myself.
So everybody, my favorite villain in all of Marvel Comics is Thanos. I just think he is just the ultimate badass, and you know, his motives, his personality, how he reacts in the comics, everything like that, always drew me to him ever since I was a little kid. And that being said, the Infinity Gauntlet, which he's very well connected with, has always been like that ultimate weapon of power. With the recent Marvel movies, I think everybody's really gotten a good sense of that. But this gauntlet goes back a long way for me. So when I saw there was a life-size replica of the gauntlet, and when I was weighing all the different options, there's some online that are like $150, and you could, articulate the hands. Obviously, you have the more toy or cosplay ones that they have out there. And that would have been all cool. But, for someone like me that likes to collect different items and have them on display around my house, and, just being able to look and make, that feeling come back when I look at it. The Hot Toys Gauntlet was the way I had to go. I don't care if it was 10 times the price of some of these other ones. I really needed to go all out. A big thing for me too was it being life size. I don't want it to be life size on my hand, or should I say fitting for me. I want this sucker to be life size Thanos style. So it was just a must for me. So when I was Googling my replicas and I saw the Hot Toys one, I just knew that was the one I was going to have to get. So I am so excited to have this on display. Behind me, you will see the packaging for the Hot Toys 2018 life-size Infinity Gauntlet. The first thing that you might notice is I'm sitting with these boxes right behind me. They are huge. They are huge. You'll see right over here, this is the outer box, and then right over here is the actual internal styrofoam, which has the gauntlet itself inside. Though I took the outside off the box, everything is still in there, packaged inside. So, when I open it up and we look through it, it'll be just as exciting and new for me as it is for all of you guys. This is no joke. I believe the gauntlet is around $1,000 on Sideshow Collectibles. I decided to do the payment plan option. Without further ado, we're going to get looking at what's on the inside. All right, here we go. Here's the box for the Infinity Gauntlet. It's a giant styrofoam box. You can see it a little bit in comparison to the throne chair right there. When you get a little closer in on it, you will see that there is the nice etching of the Infinity Gauntlet words on the inside. When you're going all in on something like this, it's nice that there's a little bit of a touch having that in there. All right, so now we are going to open this up, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna take off the styrofoam and let's see what we have. And here we go, guys. There it is, the gauntlet itself. It looks like there's the stand and some sort of booklet. I'm excited to see what's in that. Just looking at this in person, it is huge. I'm very excited to hold this. There's my foot for reference. So that is very big, very large. So let's break out each piece. Here is the stand itself. This is, first thing I'll say, it's very sturdy. It looks like it's about, a square, maybe like 1 foot by a little bit by 1.5 feet. I can look at the actual product dimensions, but it is heavy. It's a good 20 pounds or so, which is nice, definitely nice quality. Pretty simple, straightforward. It'll be, be really nice for display stand. You can see the little USB plug right there. That is where the cord that lights up the gauntlet will go. On the bottom, it's got some nice soft felt, so it won't damage, whatever you're standing it on. So really nice. Zoom in on the symbol itself. Very official. So the little insert is actually a folder, just a basic slide in, slide out folder right there. Nice looking with these two inserts inside. One is kind of like a directions, specifications of how it works and how it's made. Basic plugging in stuff, if a stone comes out, how to put it back in, all of that. The other one is just an insert, pretty much with a picture on it. And on the other side, it has some of the specifications. So you'll see here that it is 68 centimeters tall and goes up to 75 with the base. So it's gonna be pretty tall, and it's very big. And it has a nice little overview of the piece itself. So, nothing special here, but a nice little touch. Here we go for the actual gauntlet itself. It is very big. Very big to say the least. You can see it compared to me. I'm a pretty average sized guy, but here it is. Okay, so I think Thanos would have no problem, choking me out. But it is awesome. It is really, really awesome. Very detailed, extremely shiny and gold. I'm gonna rest it right here for a second. What's standing out to me, I love like the little mesh design right in here. I'll show you guys that. If you could see it, it's very detailed, very intricate. Obviously, you can see all the stones themselves with the big thumb. This is big. I'm gonna turn it around a little bit so you can see this side. Once again, very detailed. I love the little finger links right in there. This is nice. It's, I didn't know if it was going to be more gold or more bronze, but man, it turned out really well. You can see all the nice patterns on the outside. You can see like how nice and round and kind of like muscular that is. I mean, really, really nice. I'm going to get some shots of just closer using the camera, but I wanted you guys to see like the side. You can hold the gauntlet. This is pretty heavy. I would say we're dealing with, maybe like 40 pounds right here, but you can start to see how big it is. So not quite made for me, but this is what I was looking for. Now it's time to check out the light feature on the stones. Dim the lights in the room. I'm gonna come around over here and go through this. So first thing, this is a great size comparison. It comes with two USB cords. One cord for the inside of the gauntlet, which attaches to the base. This cord is very short. It was very hard to mount this and plug in the cord at the same time. In the directions it says to get two people. I would suggest getting two people. I figured it out, but pretty awkward to do by yourself. The second USB cord plugs into the back of the base, and you have to plug that into a power source. It does not come with an additional power source, so you're gonna need to get that. On the back over here is the off and on switch. There's two light settings. So we are gonna do the first one, which I believe is the static setting. And there we are. So, you'll see each individual stone just lit up, green one on the back. All right, so there's the first setting. And the second setting is the oscillating feature. And I think this one's pretty cool. Just to sum this up, really love the gauntlet. It is, really well crafted. It's heavy, it's intricate. You really feel like you got your money's worth. There's other good ones out there, but if you want the top of the line one, I definitely suggest this. If you're looking for it to be a centerpiece in your room or a centerpiece of your collection, you're not going to go wrong with this. I'm not disappointed in any way. You know, so, you know, if you have any further questions, feel free to message me. Otherwise, I hope you like this, and, you know, here's to collecting.